I make these corny jokes. It's ridiculous.
No,
okay.
Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. So today I am with a very, very special guest. I'm Blissful Pursuit.
Today we're doing a get ready with me. Yeah, we do have somewhere to go now. Before we did it.
But
now we have somewhere to go. And we're just going to be like talking about faith, how we're here. So join us, grab a cup of tea and enjoy. What do you start with?
I've done my eyebrows, so I'm going straight into eyeshadow makeup.
Okay. I'm going to do my eyebrows. Guys, by the way, Jane is spec MUA stuff. She over here.
Nah, not even. I'm
She's
just slow. It will look like she's taking her time in it. She's going to do something. I won't do anything, man.
Her hair's gonna look good. I'm just gonna look a little bit browner.
I have no idea what to put on my eyelid next.
Are you going for like smoky? Is that the vibe I'm getting?
I thought it was. No, I have no idea.
When everyone started like properly doing makeup, I kind of skipped that bit because I started way too early. I started when I was like 11. Oh my gosh, if I find a picture, I'll insert it.
Was it that bad?
It was so bad. I got my foundation from like Sabrina or something. People from London know what I'm talking about, and it was like probably £2. It was literally orange, and people in my school would tell me, "Oh, Funsho, you look cute today."
This is what I mean. People in high school lied. I just wear this bright red lipstick with no other makeup.
Oh,
bright red.
Yeah.
Not that red lipstick ain't cute, but it definitely did look cute on me.
Yeah. When I came to my senses, I realized that actually, Funsho, you don't look cute.
Listen.
And I wiped it off and I stopped wearing makeup, and I was just scarred for many years. Like when 15, when everyone starts like properly using it, I was like off makeup then. I don't even want to touch this thing because I know I just look like a witch.
Okay. Whenever obviously everyone else is now doing makeup, do you feel like you were left out, or you were any less like done up?
Initially I didn't, but I think slowly you start to feel like, oh, you have to wear makeup kind of thing.
I'm with you. When we always used to go out, I liked how people could transform. Me, I also wanted to transform.
Yes.
How can I do my makeup and you can't tell the difference? What's that? Like, honestly, what's that?
You have to know something has happened.
There has to be. I must feel okay.
I've made an effort.
Funsho, drop me.
I could do a bit.
Okay. Alright. So I'm chilling with my girl. Her name's Funsho. She's not my world. I can see how I should have said that, but she's not.
My weekend, it was actually quite chill.
Yeah.
Church.
Okay,
Nice. I had a modeling thing yesterday, which is really. It was for this like feminist brand called She Shirts. I'm trying to raise awareness and raise money for women.
So I want to know where you stand, right? So that's what the charity does.
I was actually having a conversation with my flatmates about feminism and like a lot of like the subservientness that's described in the Bible of women to men is to do in a marriage, not to do in like society. I believe in the equality of women and men, politically, socially, economically. When it comes to a marriage, the Bible just say like submit to your husband, and there's other verses that say husband submits to your wives.
They love to ignore that one.
They love to ignore it. They love to ignore. When you do agree, and if you do agree that a man is like the leader of the household, and like there's this verse that says husbands love your wives like church loves the Christ. The world's view of leadership is like like I have power and but Jesus actually died for us. When it talks about a man being the head of the house, it means being able to lay down your lives for your wives and your family, for your wife and your family, not wives. Nice. That's another conversation.
Okay. In your household, are you happy for the man to be the head?
Yeah.
In your marriage?
Yeah. But as long as he knows God and he knows what love means, and God is love, so if he knows God, then he would not misabuse his headship. Like he knows that his headship literally means servanthood.
I think I'm similar. I think I'm a powerful woman.
Yes, girl.
Me being the head of the house is not in stuff like you must make all the money, you must be the sole breadwinner.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm probably going to earn more than you, and that's alright. That's alright. It's not even an issue. I'm very happy to follow someone's lead and love if they're following Christ's lead and love.
Exactly.
That I can get behind.
Amen. Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Don't go chasing waterfalls.
Please sit till she can sing as well. Girl!
I can't. I've been told my whole life, don't tell me dreams. Don't tell me dreams.
Well, I'll see you next back to next year.
Yeah, friends in high school. It's very easy to like look out when you're deciding whether or not you want to be with a man. And I remember I'm really looking like inside myself, like introspect to read.
That's the word.
Thanks. I read books, guys. From time to time. From time to time. I was actually saying to God the other day, please do not even let me meet him yet, because I'm not in the space that you want me to be in to be with anyone. So sometimes it's not even just because the boys won't be ready or the girls won't be ready. Sometimes it's you, my friend.
Yeah.
You still have things you need to do.
Yeah. Especially when you go to look for someone to almost complete you. You're definitely not in the right space of mind. Like
I find it a bit when people are like, I'm looking.
They should bump into each other on the street, and
I don't know.
You're like, oh, and then your books drop like in high school, and they help you pick it up, and then you lock eyes, and you're like,
me, I like romance. Me, I want a Romeo man. Obviously, like, you must decide that you are now ready and fair enough. But sometimes people say stuff to me, and I'm just like, you're just lonely. You just need to be okay with being by yourself. I would much rather someone be ready for me but not searching for me. With that said, he who finds a wife, I don't know. So have friends.
I do want eyeliner semi-okay. And now I just know that this one is going to take 10 tries.
You gotta have faith in yourself.
You gotta have faith.
So full of songs.
Honestly, there's a song for everything. That's what, as you grow older, you'll find out.
Also, guys, change your eyelashes.
That's honestly like a health hazard. Like, you do need to change your lashes.
Change your lashes. Clean your lashes.
Last year I was struggling with anxiety and like panic attacks, and this year has been really good, this new academic year. And you know, I just committed that to God, and I was like, God, take a hold of this. I don't want it to define me. I don't want it to be who I am. I like the idea of having it as a testimony. I don't want it to be who I am. And honestly, I've seen such a improvement in my mental health, and I'm just feeling so much better, joyful, so much more motivated. Last year, bro, I was struggling with motivation like no other. I would not want to get out of bed. And to everyone else, I seem so happy and la-di-da. You have to keep on that act.
The mind is a battlefield, and so I feel like a lot of the time you're really going to war.
Yeah.
It's really not easy. But what would you say to someone who's maybe going through the same thing right now, especially at uni?
It doesn't define you, first of all. There are so many, not just even trying to be spiritual, practical things to do to combat anxiety. Like, there's so many apps, there's so many resources out there that you can use to help you feel better. Whenever I would go to the gym and come back, there was no way I was feeling down. Gym is so lifting. Exercise, any kind of thing, walk around, breathe in fresh air, that really helps. Take it to Jesus. And just to know that now, like, I have a testimony, an ongoing testimony. Not to say I will never feel anxious again, but just to know that there is someone there walking with you and like wants the best for you, and it will help you through this. Jesus will.
The truth of the matter is, the body and the mind is so insane. Certain things do really help uplift you. It doesn't remove everything. Also acknowledging when you're in that space how hard it is to even do these little things. Get up and actually step outside. If you can push yourself to get there, you will feel the difference.
I just look like a toddler next to you.
No, you're cute.
I'm just playing with paint, but it's alright. It's alright.
Jesus is still your rock in that. In the Bible, we love to focus a lot on the heart. God also says a lot about your mind. He knows this stuff is coming. Mental health issues to him, it's not like unknown, like it doesn't shock him. When you're thinking of how to attack this as a Christian, first of all, be real. Although we know that God will save us, it doesn't remove from the reality of what you're feeling. It doesn't remove the reality of darkness. Sometimes it won't feel like you have that hope. It's so important to recognize that admitting those things doesn't mean you're like, God, you're not going to do this. It's, you have to be able to acknowledge where you are to even move anyway. I feel like a lot of Christians struggle with the whole mental health thing. Of course, we love saying positive things and empowering things, but sometimes what someone needs to hear is not your straight away, God shall hear. No, let them speak, man. Just let them say what's on their heart. Let them say they feel sad. And God made doctors, God made psychologists, God made therapists.
And medicine.
And medicine. And so if that is what you need, in the same way as if someone was ill with a physical condition, you are also allowed to do the same thing with mental health. So if you're not healed in a year's time, that doesn't mean God's not working. Learn to recognize the same thing people would if you're physically unwell. If you were down the whole year but today you showered, I salute you. Being able to say Jesus was something that helped me sort of like break that cycle of my thoughts spiraling. But also getting like a good core friendships. And I know most times when you're like low and such, you don't necessarily want to talk to anybody. Problem shared is a problem halved. If you say it to the right people, they can help. Like if it's just a joke you need to hear, or just someone to just sit there with you and
eat Ben and Jerry's. I'm addicted to Maltesers, dairy milk.
You said your favorite.
Okay.
Singular.
Okay. My thing.
Yep.
And
that one too.
Yeah, everything.
I really like a good chocolate cake.
Guys, my life.
Should we have chocolate cake too?
We should. How tall are you?
Hey.
Because I just see that your feet is dangling a bit.
I can't see.
They need to see.
I'm 5 foot. Full stop.
Oh, you're 5 foot?
Yeah.
I'm 5'2".
It's your turn to rap. Go on.
What? I never signed up for that. Okay, let's do it. Yeah.
I didn't mean to laugh. You were killing it. Sorry.
It's so annoying. Got a miss on my side. She's so blessed.
You said that whole time with the one.
And I was like, okay, she's so blessed. Ooh.
What? Go on. Get it. You don't get it, get it?
I'm really looking for words that rhyme with bliss. Jesus, Jesus, you make the darkness tremble.
Jesus, Jesus, you silence fear.
Jesus, Jesus.
Do you know what it sounds like? No. Oh, mate. Mate.
Should we do a little cute little wrap up? And
Let's do a cute little wrap up.
Alright, thank you guys for watching.
Doesn't she look cute, guys?
Doesn't she look cute? No, look.
Stop it.
This is a basic. Don't forget to follow at Blissful Pursuit for blissful posts. Subscribe to join me on my journey through life. Tight.
But I know what is faith.
It's been fun.
I see, I knew the next one.
Come on, do it again.
Sorry.
Seamlessly this time. It's gonna flex. Okay. Okay, subscribe to join me on my journey through life.
Yes.
Take three! I'm crying. Okay. Subscribe to join me on my journey through life.
Faith.
And fun. Thank you guys. God bless.